Right. Wanting to get through the monsterverse as fast as possible, it's time to move on to 2021's Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm your host, TsarOctavian. Let's get this over with. First things first, this is a request from, and I apologize if I get your name wrong, Kayaha Parananata 1400. Again, apologize if I got your name wrong again. And hopefully I got the right monkey this time. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm nice enough. I'm going to give you 2 shout-outs for these videos. So, here you go. You got the other monkey. So, this is my second time recording this audio. So, we are going to try and breeze through this as fast as possible. Monsterverse Godzilla always looks good. That's never been an issue with any of their movies. Kong looks really good. The main bad guy, I don't particularly care for the design of this Mechagodzilla. It feels a little too much like any of the Bayformer Transformers, and I always hated those things. If you love those movies, you love the designs, I'm sorry, but those look butt fucking ugly to me. That being said, the Kong storyline with the humans and stuff, those were actually really good. And I will give Monsterverse applause that they really knocked it out of the park with the Kong storyline, and I felt like those human characters were very likable, and I could get invested into them. However, they can't fucking help themselves, and they made the Godzilla storyline, and what is this Scooby-Doo bullshit? Look, it's one of the people from Stranger Things, and we're having them do fucking Scooby-Doo nonsense with a conspiracy theorist. Why giant monsters are a conspiracy theory 4 films in at this point, I don't fucking know. But it is, and it's a weird storyline, and guess what? Just like in Bayformers, they play a pivotal role at the end of the movie, defeating the bad guy. And it's baffling to me, but regardless, so I despise the Godzilla plotline, and we're stuck with them through most of the movie. Other than that, the fights are great. I'm glad they actually gave us what we want. And they actually, fucking cared a little bit in this movie. But it's just, there's so much suffering you have to do. And for my videos, I always do it from a fan's perspective. And from a fan's perspective, I'm going to let you know right now, find yourself a fan edit that cuts out the Godzilla storyline. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Godzilla vs. Kong. Overall, I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. Right, so we're doing a double bite, just like last time. And this time, we're talking gemstones. Godzilla vs. Megalon. Celebrating the 50th anniversary of Godzilla vs. Megalon, this anime short is fantastic, and it does such a good job honoring the lore and backstory of Megalon, and I really feel like this is what they wanted to present Megalon as, but they just didn't have either the budget or the ability to portray the effects that they wanted to in the original movie. Megalon is fucking awesome. Godzilla is awesome. The entire fight is very anime-esque. The little girl that represents the Sealantians, I feel like when she's on the surface and she summons Megalon, it's fantastic, and it really is kind of a little creepy, if you will. But overall, I really love this short. I thought they did a really great job. Animation's great. The fight's fantastic. Everything just nice, condensed 10 minutes of just goodness. Give it a 10 out of 10. I'm TsarOctavian, I'm your host, your Imperator, your first citizen, and I will see y'all next time. Gloria Rome.